What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. You might be able to tell from my voice, but it's very early in the morning right now, but we're out here on Pokemon Showdown, gonna be hitting up OU with this Mega Heracross Volturn that I put together. It's just 4 attacks, all out attacking Mega Heracross, enough speed for modest Heatran, as well as Shift Gear Magearna, which runs max speed Timid right here. Pin Missile and Close Combat are our dual stab, and then Bullet Seed is boosted by the terrain. Rock Blast is mainly here for Pelipper and Tornadus. We do have Tapu Bulu as a terrain supporter for Mega Heracross. The passive recovery is very good right here too, but it also provides a good water check on the team next to Rotom, so I like that as well. We have Tornadus-Therian right here, which is actually Flyinium Z. I feel like I've been running Helmet so much, but we got the offensive set right here with the Defog. We have Heatran, which is leftovers with Rocks, Rotom, which is leftovers Pain Split. I figured because we have Defog on Torn, I don't need Defog here, so I'm actually running the other set with Willow's Pain Split and then leftovers as opposed to the Wiki Berry with the Defog. And then finally, Choice Scarf Kartana, just for some speed control. It also appreciates the grassy terrain, and yeah, that'll be the team. You can find it down below in the description if you do wish to try it out yourself. And let's get right into the games. Okay, I found a game right here. We are up against Rain. I'm honestly tempted to just go ahead and lead Heracross and click Rock Blast right away. Honestly, seems like a good maneuver. Unfortunately, they lead off with Koko instead of Pelipper, which is, I guess, annoying, but I can easily just pivot out here into Heatran. I don't think Heatran's health is valuable at all, and I just want to be able to get my rocks up if possible. I will outspeed Mega Pert, so I don't mind trading rocks with that. In fact, I'll stay in here to get them up, and then taunt it after to prevent the Defog. As they just Scald twice, okay, that's cool. As what I can do now is simply get in my... I want to say Heracross. I'm pretty sure Heracross can Oko. So let's go for the Rock Blast. As they leave it in. Yeah, that's going to die, it looks like, based off those rolls. 23. Oh, goodbye, Pelipper. Alright, so we got rid of the rain, and Heracross does some work right away. I'll take it. Let's see what comes in next here. I guess, like, Gren would be their best thing. Nothing else really... I mean, Torn can come in, right? They're gonna U-turn here, so I'm just gonna, like, Bullet Seed. They did not hesitate to Hurricane. Alright, let's go out here into Rotom. I didn't need that guy. Like, I can still win with Bulu on its own, so I'm not too stressed out about this. Let's just go for Volt Switch. It's pretty free. What did I just do? I mean, I'm still fine this game. Like, I don't think there's a way I lose just because Bulu is so good against them. They go Ferrothorn. I'll go Cart. I think just click Knock. Just because it catches the Torn on the helmet and all that. Yeah, so we get rid of the Torn's helmet, which is always nice. It looks like the next one actually kills it, so I'll just go for that. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Yeah, so I get rid of Torn right there, which is pretty good. What did I do to my Heracross? I was so confident they were U-turning on my switch to Rotom, but I guess they value the damage more. I'll go to Rotom here on the Earthquake. Yeah, that's not happening, man. And this is just a free Wisp. Like, they're gonna go Tapu Koko or Ferrothorn, but that's very whatever. I'll just Volt out here into Torn on their rocks, and I'm thinking I just Z. In case they go Tapu Koko, I just want to maximize damage on that. That's going to be very important. But I'm pretty sure Tapu Bulu just solos their team. I don't really see a way around that for them. They go hard Pert. I don't know why, but U-turn will kill this. Yeah, so that's great. I just go to Cart here, and Cart just clicks like Leaf Blade against Koko, and then... Like, they need 5 Shuriken hits with the Grand, and if you get this... Nobody gets 5. Yeah, get out of here. 2. Yeah, so they're gonna go ahead and run. I'll be right back. Okay, I found the next game right here. That Medicham is looking like a big problem. I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with my Tornadus against... Why does everybody lead Koko? I guess I don't have a ground type, so it makes sense. It's a little bit annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into Tapu Bulu, just because it's like the one thing that doesn't really invite in Medicham, because Ice Punch doesn't Oko me. They probably go like Tornadus here. The problem with that is I have to switch out again on Tornadus. They actually go Garchomp, okay. So this could be the Rock Z. I could just Horn Leech, but that would make me weak to Tapu Koko, like even weaker, which I already am weak to it. But who do I even go to if I want to switch out? Like if they're Dragonium, my Rotom is getting blown away. I guess I'll go Rotom on the rocks. I wish I was Defog on this too, but it's on my Torn. I'll just go for Wisp here. They probably go Ferrothorn. They actually have Toxic because I missed my Wisp, man. Come on. I'll just Wisp again. They're probably going to SD, which would be fine. But yeah, that really sucks. Come on. I needed that burn off. Because now they're gonna... Okay, I miss against the Koko too. This is rough. I'll go back to Tapu Bulu on the Volt Switch, because once again, if I got into anything except that, it's just going to let Medicham come in for free. Okay, I guess they're just going Medicham anyway. Don't I live this thing? An Ice Punch definitely doesn't kill me, right? Bulu. I mean, they could just go Torn if they wanted to against Medicham. Yeah, I'll take Ice Punch, so I feel like I just stand here and get my damage off. Do you have Poison Jab? Okay, they go Torn. Okay, yeah, they're not playing around with that thing's health. I figured they wouldn't. They're gonna U-turn, but I'll just go to Rotom. Or I could Protect too, like Protect's fine on the Hurricane, and then I'll just go to Rotom now. What am I trying to win with here? They go for the U-turn there. Yeah, they're gonna get a kill, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna make this Rotom Defog as well. I don't like this Pain Split stuff. Let's go to Tornadus, I'm thinking. No, because Tornadus will die. They're just gonna high jump kick, right? Let's just go Tapu Bulu on that. As they actually click Fake Out again. Okay, that's great. And honestly, I'm gonna make a play. I'm tired of being in the back of this game. I'm gonna get in my T-Trend on the Torn. I hope it's not Taunt, because I made this maneuver just to get my rocks up. That Garchomp should be burnt, man. That's really annoying. Because if they U-turn to that right here, they just get to click Earthquake, and it's really frustrating. They went it and disconnected. I guess we'll just wait it out right here, but... yeah, those burn misses sucked, because even wearing down Tapu Koko for Heracross and Kartana was very big right here. Let's see, is this guy coming back? K3 Nix 0190. It's a very interesting name. Do you have nicknames? No nicknames. Okay, I don't know if this guy's coming back or not. Kind of hope he doesn't, because between the hacks and this matchup, I'm just gonna lose. I can already see it. Like, Medicham's gonna kill every single Pokemon if they play it right. Especially because my best breaker is Heracross, and every time Heracross gets a kill, Medicham just comes back out after and just kills something as well. So they do come back right here, unfortunately. I was really hoping they wouldn't. And they have Taunt, so, like... now they're just gonna U-turn to Chomp, and there's actually nothing I can do about that. I have to Magma Storm and hope I hit into Chomp. Yeah, there's the U-turn. I guess they could go Pex if they really wanted to. But, like, that would give me the defog I wanted, so I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, there's the Chomp. I do hit into Chomp, thankfully, but the fact that this thing isn't burnt right now is super bad. I'll go back to Rotom here. It's kind of expendable, I guess. Like, there's no way I can allow Heatran to take the hit. If they want to just, like, play offensively, they'll double to Medi right here. Knowing that I'm not staying in. But they just go for Earthquake, okay. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp again. I think they're SDing. I don't think they're gonna go Koko. Yeah, they went Koko, okay. Well, I died a Volt. I think I'm just gonna let this thing go down. Because, like, even if I switch out, then they just bring out the Medicham, and, like, what am I doing then, right? I gotta somehow set up my cart, which means I need to get those rocks up. On Ferrothorn, I need to get Ferrothorn weakened for late game Leaf Blade. That's, like, my only way of winning. So I can go Tornadus here and hope that I win a tie. That would be cool. Because if I do, like that... oh, they went for Taunt, okay. They're gonna hard switch here to Koko, which is why I'm going for U-turn. Yeah, because I get my rocks up now. Unless this is Z. If this is Z, take the win, dude. But they're gonna U-turn back to Chomp again. Oh, it's Z? Dude, get me out of here. I lost this game. Alright, so yeah, that all went downhill after I missed the Wisps. The Z, I never got my rocks up. And there's no way Kart's winning this game between Torn and Ferrothorn. I know I weakened Torn, but, like, they just keep Ferrothorn in the back, and that's gonna be that, right? So, I'm gonna change the Rotom to Defog, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. This player gets destroyed by my Mega Heracross, as well as my SD Tapu Bulu, because it does 1v1 Zapdos if I don't get paralyzed over and over again. I do wish I had Zen Headbutt, though, because Amoonguss will 1v1 me. Gotta wear that down, but I'll go ahead and lead off here with... they're gonna lead off with the Nidoking. I'll just lead Tornadus against the Nidoking. I don't know if this is actually Sash or not, but I think I just want to Z it right away, expecting rocks. As it is Sash and it goes for Ice Beam, that's fine. I'll just go for Knockoff because it catches the Zapdos quite nicely. They actually go Amoonguss, which is great. It's eject button, which I knocked that off. I think I just U-turn to Bulu because it won't get spored. Or I could just let something get put to sleep. Heatran's too good for that. That's not getting put to sleep. I think I go Rotom and let that get put to sleep. Yeah, Rotom looks pretty terrible. Let's just let that go down. I wonder if this thing has Stomping Tantrum, because I want to go Heatran right now. But I'm going to go Torn in case they go to Nidoking. As they just go for Giga Drain, that's fine. I'll just Hurricane. This Tornadus cannot hit. I'll go ahead and Just U-turn then. That's really annoying, man. I'll go to Heatran here. Okay, they go for Sludge Bomb. I really hope this is not Stomping Tantrum. They could go to Nidoking here, I guess, because if my rocks go up, it's not coming back in. Yeah, so Nidoking comes out. Pretty obvious, but like I'm not too stressed out about that. Man, this is gonna really suck, but I'm gonna go Tornadus on their rocks. As we just Ice Beam again. That's really annoying. I think I should have been in a better position here. Let's go to Kartana. And just click Knockoff, because it hits the... Well, it hits this, and it also hit the Magna Zone. I'll go to Heatran here, and Magma Storm. Yeah, this is pretty free. As I do hit on the Discharge. I don't want this roosting. Actually, if I hit the next one, but I still don't want it roosting. Yeah, that's not roosting, dude. I do, of course, miss. Can I hit this one and have my health? Thank you. Yeah, because Heatran's so good here, too, right? Like, I guess they could have Defog on the Superior. But who do they even go to now? Like, everything's super bad against Heatran. They go to Serp. I'm just going to stay in and knock that guy out. Okay. Solastila comes in. I'll go to Rotom here on the Earthquake. And just try to burn my sleep turns, I guess. Like, Zone could come in, I guess, but that's not really too stressful. In fact, I'll just stay in here and continue burning these turns. Oh, there's Specs, huh? Okay, I'll go to Bulu. I think I would try to SD up and wear... Oh, you're not Specs? You just do... Oh, Analytic, right. I'm dumb. Alright, well, I'll give them the Rotom then. I don't know why I, you know, messed that up. But let's go for Volt Switch then. Oh, I woke up. This is bad. To have the Bulu. Okay, I'll just Superpower now. Finally, I'm going to do what I should have done earlier and just get in my Heracross and click Close Combat to blow this guy away. They sack off the Nidoking, which is smart. To get in what, though? Like, Amoonguss? I'll just let my Rotom go back to bed. Like, I really don't... Actually, not my Rotom. I think I let my... I could just go Heatran because it's already asleep, right? If I break through and hit Magma Storm right here, this is over. But it's not going to happen. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was mistaken. It actually happened twice, huh? I'll just Magma Storm here in case this is Autotomize. As they just Earthquake, which is fine. I'll just go to... I think I'll just go to Heracross. And Close Combat this guy. Into range of Scarf Cart. Oh, or just kill it. Okay. Heracross. What? And this will die to Close Combat too, so Heracross is able to go ahead and clean it up, and let's go ahead and get another game. Okay, I found another Coco Medi team right here, which is I'm pretty sure what I got hacked out by earlier, although I got a Garchomp over Lando. Ideally, Rotom can actually do its thing this time, because Rotom does look amazing right here. They're going to lead off with Tapu Koko, like everybody's been doing. So let's lead off with Tapu Bulu. Yeah, everybody leads Koko against my team, just because of my lack of resist, so... Like, I could SD up. I feel like they're going to go Lando, not Tran. Yeah, that's fine. I'll protect here, maybe. Actually, I'll just go Tornadus. The thing is, if there's Z, that's... Okay, they go for U-turn. It's like, if I Superpowered right there, I could have been in an amazing spot, but Tapu Koko comes back. I have to go to this guy, and then they're gonna go Heatran here. I'll just go Rotom on that. I have my Berry this time, instead of that Pain Split stuff. Remember to never use Pain Split Rotom again, that thing is terrible. I found that I never click Pain Split. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but... Let's see, who all is in here? Do not know who any of them are. Actually, isn't this a Draft League guy? I feel like he is. Who does this guy go to here? Like, if I Superpower into... Well, actually, he just got the U-turn off. I'm not clicking an attack at all. The thing is, Medicham, we've already seen, doesn't kill me. The thing is, I don't know if I want to actually leave Bulu in to take it, because Bulu looks so good here against, like, Gran and Finny. It's got to be Gunk Shot Gran on this team. Like, there's no other way that... This team... There's no way this team is just this Bulu weak, right? They do go to Medicham. They just want to click Ice Punch, okay. I'm gonna take the hit and Horn Leech my health back. Thank you. Heatran comes out there. So I get like 60% on Medi for pretty much free, which is great. Go to Heatran here. Oh, is this Sub-Z? I'm gonna U-turn to Rotom. Just goes for Lava Plume, okay. Just Hydro Pump there and then Volt out this turn. As I actually break it, which is nice, and Pretty sure this guy will outspeed this, so I'll just go for close combat. As Lando comes in and I take helmet chips. We know this is defensive now. Go to this guy and defog the rocks away on the Coco coming in. They could also go back to the Heatran, I guess. But yeah, Coco is going to come in every time. Go to Bulu here on the U-turn. On the Greninja. Just protect here. As it goes for Spike. Okay, I'm still not staying in. I'll defog here. And Hydro Pump this turn. Who hits 3? The double to Tornadus on the Lando. Yeah, because now I just get to click my Z, I think, and that's a good maneuver. As they go hard Coco, okay. Go to Heatran here and get up my rocks. Oh, they U-turn? Okay, Medichamp's coming in. But I don't want Bulu continuing to get worn down. That was the big thing, right? I guess they could go Lando if they really wanted to. But the fact that Coco didn't roost is so good. I'll outspeed their Lando too, so I could just trade rocks and, you know, then go Torn after. I feel like they always get up rocks first. I'm just trying to set up a Leaf Blade. They go to Gren. I'll just Earth Power. Because if this is Sash, I need that gone for my Kartana's Leaf Blade. So there's a Spike. I'll just get up rocks. Oh, they are Z-Fight. Okay, I'll go to Heracross then. And then double to Tornadus on the Lando. And just Hurricane. And if I hit into Coco, it's dead. So come on, Torn. We are here for this moment. Getting rid of Coco, stopping this Volt turn. And then maybe Kartana can do it. They actually just stay in with Lando and get up rocks. So I'll just defog. Okay, get out of there. I think my Bulu can probably solo. They go to Coco, go to Bulu on the Thunderbolt, just SD up. His Heatran comes in. I'm just gonna Superpower because that'll open up the door for my cart. I'm okay with this. Now I'll go to Tornadus. And I think I just knock or Hurricane. So let's just defog here on the Plume. Go to Heracross here, close combat. Oh, they outspeed it, dude. Okay, I lost. Maybe not. Maybe, just maybe not. Never mind, that's a crit, and that's definitely over now. I'll go ahead and run from the game. Wow, why are so many people in here? So that's gonna be that, unfortunately. I thought my Leaf Blade sweep would be a thing, but I just got blown away by Medi again. I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. We got some good old Mega Mawile Garchomp offense. At least it's not Coco Medi, right? The one time I run, you know, no ground type, I find Coco Medi twice. It really sucks, but let's go ahead and lead off with Rotom against Greninja. So this is actually fine. I can just Hydro Pump in case they spike right away. I don't think they should, but they also don't pivot into Hydro Pump all too well. I guess like Zapdos would be the one bad thing. I don't want them going Heatran and a Will-O-Wisp either, which is also why I'm doing this. I feel like they go Chomp or Zapdos. Those are their two best bets, but yeah, it's like that, exactly why I Hydro Pumped. And I do hit, nice. I was very expecting to miss, to be honest. I'll just Hydro Pump again here. As Tapu Fini comes in. I'll just Volt out. I guess they could go Garchomp pretty safely because I'll just Volt. Because the terrain is up, that's kind of annoying. I could just make a Torn mid-ground right here. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because it catches both Garchomp and it, you know, allows me to deal with the Fini to an extent. So I'll just go for a Supersonic Sky Strike. As they do go right to Zapdos, unfortunately. I can get Static Paralyzed just due to the fact that I'm Flying type, so I'm not going to play around with that. Rather, I will go here into my Heatran and get up Rocks. I think Rocks are great for me. I don't know how good they are for them. They should go Fini to Defog if they have it. They have Volt Switch, okay. It's kind of cool. So Garchomp comes in, so they want to get up their rocks. They're not interested in defogging. I'll go to Rotom. Oh, never mind. They're interested in wall breaking. That's interesting. Okay, so there's the devastating Drake. So we know it's Outrage then. That's good to know. I think I'm going to throw out Torn just for the damage for Kartana. I do hit, nice. The Outrage there to kill. So I get my kill here, which is cool. I just click Leaf Blade. Knock that boy out, nice. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Because Heracross looks better now. In fact, Heracross looks great. Zapdos comes in. I just go back to Heatran on the Roost and just Magma Storm. It's really free against this guy. As Feeny comes out, I do miss. I'm going to taunt here. I think I'm faster. Because my leftovers went off first, yeah. So I should be fine to just taunt. I guess they could Scald, which would be a little bit annoying. But yeah, they try to defog, which is more so what I was expecting. I can't go Heracross, unfortunately. They may not have... They probably have Nature's Madness, not Scald. I'll go for Magma Storm. So they go Heatran, okay. Speed tie. I mean, I actually got my leftovers first, so ideally that's not a speed tie at all, and it's just me outspeeding them. Just like that, beautiful. So Greninja can come in here. What is my endgame? I need to somehow pressure Zapdos using Heracross. That's how that's going to be happening. So I think here I want to go Bulu, but I can also go Cart. Or I could also just stay in, which I think is a terrible idea. Let's go Bulu on the low kick. Oh, does it have Gunk Shot? Probably has a Gunk Shot. I'm going to go Kartana. If it has Ice Beam, though, that's bad. I'm going to Protect. These mind games are rough here. What do I do? Because I need to get in Heracross to kill something. Okay, they go hard Zapdos. I can go Heatran and Magma Storm. Not hitting that Magma Storm on Feeny is actually terrible from earlier. So they Volt out. Probably back to Gren, right? That's really all they can do here. No, they go to Feeny. I'll just taunt. I have Zapdos. The Zapdos has taken a turn of rocks, which is really nice. As they do have Surf. Okay, that's rough. I'll go to Tapu Bulu because it's Surf and not Scald. Actually, do I even have to? I feel like Tapu Bulu can just win on its own anyway. Yeah, I'll just throw this guy out as they go hard Mawile. I figured they... I mean, I didn't expect him to do something that dumb, but, like, I figured... I just want to get in Heracross, and that would have required me to sack. This also doesn't hit a single Magma Storm. This is really annoying. I always taunt again. Yeah, if Mawile died right there, I'm pretty sure Cart instantly won. But, hey, what can I say? I'll keep this for fodder and go Tapu Bulu here. Yes, they Surf, but that's really frustrating, man. I'll SD here, because it kind of deals with... Like, I can weaken Mawile at least, but Mawile should be so dead. Yeah, Mawile comes in. I'll just SD again. Is that a tilting play? I don't have another play, though. I think... also, Superpower is a good play here, but... I'm going to SD one more time. As they play off. I will live a Sucker Punch. From 28, I think. I'll Protect on the off chance. I can't let them SD, though. Can I live a Sucker Punch? I'm just going to calc it, man. Ugh, that miss. Mawile. Yeah, I can't. Okay, good. So I essentially get rid of Mawile. If I go Cart here and Leaf Blade, could +1 kill the Zapdos? Well, the thing is, terrain's not going to be up, so that's rough too. I'll go to Heracross instead then and just Rock Blast. Or actually, Bullet Seed's probably a good play. Okay, so I get rid of that, which is nice. Zapdos could come back out. I think I see what I need to do. If Zapdos comes out, I spam close... Okay, this shouldn't have come out. I think I Bullet Seed. Oh, I outspeed it? Okay. Why is that going down like that? So they do a lot of damage there. I'll just Bullet Seed again. Actually, I could just Rock Blast too. In case there goes Zapdos. Heracross, if you miss this Rock Blast as they go Zapdos, or stay in. Okay, good. But yeah, that miss on Mawile might cost me this game. Because I don't know if I can break Zapdos at this point. That's the only thing. Maybe it's possible, I don't know. Did my Heatran outspeed Zapdos? They go Gren. What can I do to win? I'll give them this guy. On the Ice Beam. Oh, they're not locked into that though. Oh, they are? But they got, oh, I was at 7, okay. So, oh, is this Scarf? If it's Scarf, then I just lost. And that's because my Heatran had to take the Surf damage because I missed the play and the Mawile hit. Yeah, they're Scarf. Like, what can I do right there? I'm just gonna go ahead and forfeit. I don't agree with their Mawile play at all, but I'll be right back. Alright, really frustrating last game. If that Magma Storm hits, Bulu just solos their team, but it's all cool. Let's just try to not go on tilt for this one and maybe end off at 3-3. That would definitely be, not the best, but I would take it considering. I mean, some of the matchups this lab were just terrible too, especially the Coco Medi ones. Let's go ahead and lead off with... They lose to Kartana if I get rid of Ferrothorn, but I also have to be careful about Mach Punch. I'll lead off with Heracross, I think. What's the Mega Gardevoir or Diancie? Probably the Gardevoir, right? I don't know. I'll just lead Rotom here. It's pretty safe against everything. They lead Diancie. I'll Hydro Pump here. Ideally, they go Ferrothorn because a Wisp on that would be great for my late game card, as I've been mentioning. I actually can't Magma Storm freely because if that is Trace on guard, then it will just take my hit. And I don't really pivot into that either. So they protect. I mean, I still have no reason not to Hydro Pump. Like, Conkeldurr would be the worst thing that might come in. It's definitely Guts Conk on this team. Alright, yeah, this is going to be the last game. Let's go ahead and go Bulu. Because this can still get the berry later. That Oko's, by the way. Can Bulu just solo this team? Okay, they go Ferrothorn. I think Bulu can solo, but I'm not going to try it now. I'm going to try it later. I'm just going to try to get Heracross in to do some work. On the Spike. I'm going to Bullet Seed into the Lando. I just want to click Grassy Train Bullet. So confused about that one. Alright, well now that I know how he plays, I'm just going to make smarter decisions. Called Close Combating here, because I feel like he might just stay in again. Look, the thing that's so terrible about that play is if I Close Combat, then my Kartana just wins. I don't know why I tried to predict him. But ideally, U-turn comes out here, so my Rotom can get some recovery. Okay, they go back to Ferrothorn. That's fine. I'm just going to burn this, and ideally I can live Power Whip. Okay, let's Volt out. Yeah, this has got to be the last game, man. I don't know how much I can take this. Okay, I do get my berry. Yeah, but I can't stand here and just have this Leech Seed going on forever and ever. I could just Wisp it anyway. I think I'll take the turn to Wisp. So they go Conk. Okay, that's fine. I'll just Volt Switch here. They're probably going to go for Ice Punch. I think I go Torn anyway. So they go for a knockoff. That's fine. So that is definitely Guts based off that damage. I'll click my Z here because it pressures Rotom. Supersonic Sky Strike. Leftovers, huh? I'm gonna give them the Torn. Because, I mean, the big thing is pressuring the Ferrothorn. Bulu is still healthy, which is really nice for me. Rotom does not take a Moonblast from Diancie, which actually Diancie is so free for them here because they have Protect. Dude, leaving Ferrothorn on Mega Heracross? Did they just call my Bullet Seed or over prediction? I should have just Close Combated. It was free damage on the Lando. I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, why did I do what I did? I'll go to Tapu Bulu here. I don't think this is Encore. Like, this kind of forces them to in a position where, like, if Ferrothorn comes out, for instance, I Superpower and then my Kartana will just win the game, I think. So Gyro Ball Oko is me, but I'm in a good spot with Card now, which is at least something. I'll go out into this and click Close Combat. They may go Lando here, but they just give me the Ferrothorn. Okay. So I can win, but it's just going to be... I mean, it's not going to be tough, per se. It's just going to be... I have to find the positioning for Cart. So Diancie comes in. This could be the positioning. Although, I'll give them Rotom. And go Cart here and Leaf Blade. Item just exists, huh? You want to tell me what item exists on that thing? Game? So I knock that out. I guess Conkeldurr comes in here, right? Why does Conkeldurr win? Okay, they go Lando though. I'll just Leaf Blade. Again. Oh, there's Z? Okay, yeah, that's just it. I'm just gonna end the live off, man. This was not... I mean, it was 2-4. I think it could have easily been like 4-2. Especially that last game right there. I mean, I was tilted the last game. I'll definitely give it that. But I'll try to bounce back tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Later.